Hey everybody, it's another segment with Dave and I showing you how to have a body building, bone restructuring, skin healing solution. And it's cheap. You go to the store, you go to the health food store, you're buying hyaluronic acid, and you're buying MSM, and you're buying all these things, and you're slapping stuff on your faces and putting whatever on it, thinking that you're going to do something. Okay, let's do it a little simpler. How's that? We're going to use a handy dandy blender. We're going to use a little water. Okay, distilled water. You distill. See, it's the French. Anyway, hopefully nobody French takes opposition to that, because I know I butchered that one pretty bad. But anyhow, you're going to use distilled water or reverse osmosis water. I know we'll get into some debate with some people on the YouTube. They'll be sending me, what about acidity? You know, forget about it. Plants use distilled water. End of story. If you want to use anything else, you go ahead. Now, we're going to use gelatin, we're going to use comfrey, and we're going to flavor it with a grape extract. This is the stuff I buy at a wine store. If you're going to go to make wine, you buy the grape here, and this is what it's because it's a pure grape product. So, and there's not really any sugar to it. At least it smells very grapey. So anyway, we're going to add grape to it. Probably going to be, quarter to a half cup. Not bad.
I love the samples that you do.
It's wonderful I'm not this big, eh? We're going to use comfrey. Now this is a comfrey extract. You can use comfrey tea. This is specifically the comfrey root. Now, there'll be somebody out there who's going to have some kind of issue about using the comfrey root because of some component to it. And may is the big word here, may cause liver issues. Now, when they've done some of these experiments and some of the dangers of some of these herbs, you have to really evaluate the conditions that they did these experiments. Now you have to remember, anything in excess will kill you. I don't care what it is. Even too much oxygen will kill you. So, I use the root. I don't have a problem using the root. I don't have a problem telling you to use the root. I would just tell you to do some research on it so you know how to use it properly. But I'm going to show you one way here. So, I'm going to add approximately, an eighth of a cup. So I'm going to pour it in. And again, I'm guesstimating. As you can see, this is not splitting atoms here. Okay? And I want to point this out during these segments, that when you're doing this stuff, if you make a mistake, it is not the end of the world. If you put too much or too little, you can always add or dilute. Okay? Do not get caught up on, it's got to be exactly like that guy on the YouTube. It can be. But if you deviate a little bit, that's okay. The whole idea is you learn this stuff and make it better and then share the health. Okay? That's the whole idea behind this. Alright. We are going to add gelatin to this. Okay? Gelatin is a healer. If you go on my webpage and you look at the December shows, I've got a gelatin link on there that you'll find, and even on the webpage, on the Augmented Force, http://augmentinforce.50webs.com. There's a gelatin link. You will hear in the bodybuilding industry and some things how gelatin is an inferior protein. Nothing could be further from the truth. It is one of the best healers your body can use. So we're going to put in probably another eighth of a cup of gelatin. Okay? So, why are we using gelatin? Because gelatin converts to collagen, and collagen is stronger than steel. It's what holds our bones together. It's what holds our skin intact. It's what repairs our connective tissues in our wrists, elbows, shoulders, and knees. It is what the stomach has a high amount of. Gelatin converts to collagen and chondroitin. Okay, chondroitin is a very expensive supplement. You can get it very cheaply through this. What it does is it goes in, repairs the stomach from the wear and tear, the esophagus, the intestinal tract. Some of you have IBS, Crohn's, and some other issues. This can help heal that. What happens is once the stomach has what it needs, it no longer attracts to the stomach to repair the stomach. It is a main organ. It's going to have priority. So if you've got bad knees, bad shoulders, bad ankles, bad back, could be because you have a deficiency in the stomach, and nobody's going to tell you this. Quit eating the soy, Quit eating the canola oil. Quit eating the bread. All breads. Ezekiel breads, homemade breads. As long as you're getting grains that are genetically engineered, genetically modified, you will continually have problems with digestion. Guaranteed. Alright. What we're going to do, we got it all together. We're going to blend this up. We're going to probably shut the video down while this is blending so you can see it. We'll get it started so you can see the results, because this takes about 5 minutes of blending because you got to heat it up a little bit. And then you'll have your homemade bodybuilding, skin enhancing, restructuring remedy. Okay. Aha! Doesn't work. Why? Because what happened? Oh, that's why.
It's not plugged in.
Not plugged in.
Live TV, eh?